For our yoga and meditation right now, I took my birthday crown off that I've been wearing before so it doesn't fall off, but I will make sure that I put it back on when I'm all done. And I just wanted to start to have a little bit of time with you, and I'm hoping that you're all in a nice comfortable seat right now to start. And we're going to begin by closing our eyes, if you would like to. If not, you can just look somewhere that's just a little bit in front of you and sitting in a nice comfortable seat. And take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. And again, breathe in and blow it out. One more time, take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. Now, if you want to, you can bring your hands right over your heart. And as we keep breathing and keep settling into our bodies, we're going to also start to settle our minds. So picture to yourself you, how you're feeling right now, what you're thinking about. And we're going to take a deep breath in and blow it out. And send yourself a silent wish that goes like this. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free. And take another deep breath in and blow it out. Now you can picture in your mind all of the people that you love very, very much. And hold that picture in your mind. And you're going to send them the same wish. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be free. And take a nice deep breath in and blow the wish out to the people you love. And now one more time, think about yourself again, getting ready to do our yoga together. And again, you're going to send yourself the same wish. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free. And take one more deep breath in and blow it out. Another deep breath in and blow it out. Now one more time, deep breath in and blow it out with a dragon's breath. And now you can open your eyes and bring your hands down to your knees and look ahead in front of you just a little bit. And first we're going to breathe in and stretch up nice and tall. And breathe out and twist to the side, putting your hand behind your back and looking over your back shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in here and let it out. And breathe in, coming back to the middle, stretching up to the top one more time. And switching over to the other side. Take a nice deep breath in. And blow it out. Breathing in one more time, coming back to the center here. This time, blow it out, reaching forward, stretching your arms forward, and folding over your legs. Take a nice deep breath here. And blow it out. Breathing in, come on, back up. Straight and tall, reaching up again towards the ceiling, wiggling your fingers. And breathe out, this time just tilting to the side, reaching over your head with that top hand. And breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out, tilting to the other side, getting a nice big stretch all along this side. And breathing in, coming back to the center. Breathing out, hands to heart center here. Go ahead and move yourself into a nice tabletop. Make sure that your wrists are right underneath your elbows and those are right underneath your shoulders, so they're nice and straight and stacked. And your knees are right underneath your hips so that you've got a strong base in 4 points. Right here, we're going to do our cats and our cows. So when you breathe in, you're going to lift your chin, open your chest up, and let your belly button drop to the floor for our cow. Moo, if you would like to. And then breathing out, bring your back up towards the ceiling like a string is pulling it up. And tuck your chin into your chest for our kitty cat. Meow. Breathing in and opening back up again for our cat or cow. And breathing out, tucking back in. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time, breathe in. And out. Come back into a flat tabletop so that your back is nice and straight. And this time, you're going to breathe in and reach your right leg straight back behind and flex your foot so that your heel is facing the wall behind you. And then you're going to lift up your opposite arm so you can stretch and find some nice balance here. And pretend you've got a beam of light that's shooting out from your fingers all the way through your body and then coming out the other side through your heel. Breathing here. One more breath. And then go ahead and bring your hands and your knee back down. Let's do one more round of cat and cow. So breathing in and opening up. And breathing out, tucking in. Then coming back to our neutral table, our flat back table. This time take a deep breath in and lift your other foot back behind you, stretching that leg all the way back. And then rising your opposite hand, reaching out forward. And breathing here. One more breath. And bring your hand and your knee back down to the mat. One more round of cat-cow, breathing in and opening up. Moo. And breathing out, tucking in. Meow. Then come back to a flat back. Tuck your toes underneath you. And lift your hips up into the air. Your little puppy dog tail can go up towards the sky for your downward dog. And you can walk your dog a little bit. You can push off of your feet, one at a time, bending your knees. Stretching there. And coming back to a nice still place here. And walk your hands back to your feet until you're hanging over in your forward fold here. You can hold onto your elbows here and let your arms hang, making sure you're taking nice deep breaths in and letting them out. Again, breathe in. And out. You can let your hands drop toward the mat again or toward the floor. You can gently shake your head yes. Say, yes, I love doing yoga. And shake your head no. No, I don't like the rain today. And take a deep breath in, lifting your body up so you can smell the flowers in front of you. And breathe out, bending back down. One more time, breathe in, smell the flowers. And breathe out, coming back down. This time, breathe in, coming all the way up. Reaching up towards the sky. Hands come together. And breathe out, bringing your hands to your heart center. One more time, breathe in, reaching up. This time, breathe out, diving down, and walk your hands back out into your puppy dog. Waving your puppy dog tail, walking your feet a little bit. And this time, walk your feet up to your hands at the front of your mat, or in the front of the space where you are. If you don't have a mat, that's okay. And again, take a deep breath in to smell the flowers, lifting halfway. And breathing out, dropping down. Breathing in, smelling the flowers. And breathing out, coming back down. Last time, breathing in, coming all the way up, reaching up, nice and strong. And breathing out with your hands to your heart center. One more time, breathe in, reaching up. Breathe out, folding forward. Plant your hands and step back into a plank. So your shoulders are right above your wrists again. And you've got a flat back all the way down to your feet. Take a deep breath in here. And breathe out, lower your whole self down to the floor. Take a deep breath in for our baby cobra, lifting your chest and looking forward ahead of you a little bit here. And breathe out, coming down. Breathe in, tucking your toes and lifting your hips into downward dog one more time. Then stepping forward to meet your hands. Breathe in, smell the flowers. Breathe out, bending down. Breathe in, coming all the way back up. And breathe out, hands to heart center. Again, breathe in, reaching up. Breathe out, bending down. Plant your hands and step back into your plank. Breathe out and lower down. Breathe in and lift your chest and your chin. Breathe out, coming back down. Breathe in to tuck your toes and lift your hips. Shake your puppy dog tail. Step forward to your hands. Again, let's hang here, holding your elbows. Taking nice deep breaths. Then go ahead and let your hands come back down towards the mat again. This time, bend your knees super, super deep and slowly roll up until you get to the top and your head is the last thing to come up. Take one more deep breath in, reaching up, breathing out, bending over. One more plank. Nice and strong. One whole breath here. So breathe in and out. And lower yourself down. Breathe in. Open up your chest. You can say sss, like your snake. And then let it down. Breathe in to tuck your toes and raise your hips for one last puppy dog for now.
Go ahead and step forward to your hands. Bend those knees and roll all the way up. Now, I'm going to move my mat away from the wall just a little bit here. A little more space. Yes, everyone can see still, that's good. Okay. So now we're going to stand facing the same direction that we just finished in. We're going to reach up as we breathe in. This time, keep our hands separate just a little bit, like we're holding a beach ball in between our hands. And as you breathe out, you're going to sit down as if there were a chair behind you into our chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in here and let it out. One more deep breath in and let it out. Now go ahead and step back with your left foot and let your heel come down to the floor on that back foot. Your front foot, or your front knee, is going to be bent, and you're going to open your arms up so that you're reaching out over the front and the back for our warrior 2. Got nice strong arms straight all the way across. Fingers are stretched. And we're going to breathe here for 2 breaths. So take a deep breath in and out. One more time in and out. Now go ahead and drop your hands here. You can twist your hips so that they're facing over that front leg again. You can see if you can grab your hands behind your back. And then you're going to take a deep breath in, opening up your chest, filling your lungs with air. And breathe out, folding, bending forward for our humble warrior. Breathe here. Stretch those shoulders. Breathe in and coming straight back up. Reaching out over the front and back. One more time. If you want to, you can tick-tock your foot so that the outside edge of your foot is in line with the bottom of your mat if you have a mat. Or you can think about it as if you're making a T with your feet. So you've got the top of the letter T with the back foot and the long straight part with the front foot. Still keeping a nice bend right in that front knee. And now you're going to breathe in, flip your front palm, and reach forward and scoop the air back for peaceful warrior. Breathe here for 2 breaths. And then go ahead and come back forward. This time, you can bend that front arm and you can reach over your head with that back arm for our extended side angle pose. And go ahead and straighten that front knee and extend that front arm for our triangle pose. Take nice deep breaths here, 2 of them. So breathe in and out, and breathing in and out. Go ahead and come back up, straight this way. You can turn your body so that you're facing that front leg one more time. Pick the back heel up off the ground and put your hands on either side of that front foot. So you can lower the back knee and bring the front knee back to join it so you're in tabletop again. Go ahead and breathe in, opening up for one more cow. And breathe out, tucking in for one more kitty cat. Coming back to our flat tabletop. Tuck your toes, reach your puppy dog tails into the air. And go ahead and step forward to your hands one more time. Take a deep breath in and smell the flowers. And breathe out, folding down one more time. Take a deep breath in, coming all the way up. And breathe out with your hands to your heart center. Now we're going to do the other side with our warriors. So go ahead and take a deep breath in, reaching up, holding that beach ball between your hands, and breathe out, sinking down as if you're sitting in a chair. We'll breathe here for 2 breaths. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. This time step back with your right foot, the other foot, and let your heel come back down behind you. Bend that front leg and open your arms up so that you can see over your front arm and your back arm. They're nice and straight. You can take a look very gently with your neck. Look over those front fingers. And then gently look over the back fingers. Switch, gently looking over the front fingers. One more time over the back fingers. Then coming back looking straight ahead. Bring your arms down and shift your hips so you're looking straight out over your front leg. Clasp your hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in here to fill your lungs with air. And blow it out and bow down in your humble warrior. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Breathing in, coming straight back up. Extending your arms over the front and back one more time. This time, breathe in and flip your front palm. Reach forward, reach, and scoop the sky back. Stretching over your head towards your back foot this time. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Breathing in, come back to straight and move forward. You can rest your arm on that front leg and reach over your head towards the wall on the front side of you. And straighten that front leg and extend your arms up for your triangle. Breathing here. Now come on back up. Shift your hips one more time so they're facing forward. Put your hands on the ground on either side of that front foot. Pick your heel up and put your back knee down. And then let your front knee come and join. So you're in tabletop one more time. And this time, you can push your body back into child's pose, reaching forward and bringing your forehead close to the mat. And we'll breathe here in this nice stretch for 3 breaths. Take one more deep breath in and let it out. And you can come back up into your tabletop first and then sit in a nice comfortable seat here. And let's bring the bottoms of your feet together, like this. I'll move this way so that you can see what we're doing here. So in a nice butterfly here, some of you will know the ninja butterflies with our hi-ya, hi-ya. But right now, we're gonna have some calm butterflies. So you can hold either your big toes if you want, or you can hold gently right above your ankles. And we're just going to let our knees fall away as much as is comfortable, and just take some deep breaths here. So take a deep breath in, and let it out. Again, deep breath in, and let it out. One more time, deep breath in, and let it out. Now take a deep breath in, reaching up, and let it out, reaching forward, reaching forward, reaching forward, until you can touch the ground with your hands. And just hang here for a moment. And breathing in, you can walk your hands back until you can have a straight back. Coming straight up, reaching all the way to the ceiling. Hands come together and breathe out, bringing them to your heart center. Go ahead and find a comfortable position on your back. Bring the bottom of your feet to the floor so your knees are pointed towards the ceiling, and your hands can be right next to you by your sides. We're going to take a deep breath here, just being nice and flat, noticing the parts of your body that are touching the floor, and seeing if we can take a deep breath in. And then as we breathe out, let's see if our bodies can sink down just a little bit deeper into the floor. Let the floor support you. And one more time, take a deep breath in, and let it out. This time you're going to take a deep breath in, and when you do that, you're going to make sure you're grounding down nice and strong through your feet and through your shoulders, and lift your hips up into the air for a bridge. And we're going to hold it there for 2 breaths. And then slowly let your back down towards the mat again. And we'll take one resting breath here, breathing in and out. Then breathing in, lifting your hips back up into the air, maybe a little bit higher than the last time. And breathing here, holding it for 2 breaths. And slowly letting your back down to the mat. One more resting breath, breathing in and breathing out. Now last time, breathe in, rise your hips up as high as you have done it yet today. And hold it for 2 breaths. And slowly lower back down to the mat. Go ahead and hug your knees to your chest. You can roll to the sides a little bit here. Give yourself a nice big hug. You've done some great work today. Gently rolling from side to side. And then coming back to the middle here. You can let your arms go out to the sides. Take a nice deep breath in, still with your knees facing the center. And then breathe out, letting them fall to one side. If you want, you can look over your opposite shoulder, or you can just still look up towards the ceiling. We're going to breathe here for 4 breaths. Last breath, breathe in and out. Now breathe in, bringing your knees back up to the middle. One more time. And then breathe out, letting them fall to the other side. And again, you can look over your opposite shoulder if you want to. Last breath, breathing in and out. And bringing your knees back to the middle. Go ahead and let them fall. And then straighten your legs out all the way in front of you. Your hands can come by your sides. And you can let your feet fall away from each other. And we'll begin our Shavasana, our resting pose. At the end of all of our yoga sequences, all of our yoga classes and poses, we always rest. During this rest, our bodies can feel all the work that we just did. And once again, as you rest, if you want to, you can stay just as you are, or you can move your hands right above your heart one more time. Maybe you can feel your heart beating beneath your hands. Maybe you can feel your breathing beneath your hands. And as you're breathing, picture in your mind yourself one more time. And as you let your body rest, you're going to send yourself the same wish from the beginning of our time together. And silently you can say to yourself, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I be free. And take a deep breath in and let it out. And now picture in your mind all of your classmates and your teachers. We're all thinking of each other right now. And you're going to send them the same wish. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be free. And take a deep breath in. And blow it out. And now picture in your mind the whole world, all of the other little children in the world, all of the adults, in all of the different countries and places everywhere in the world. They're all living in different times. They're all having different experiences with their families, but we include everyone in our thoughts. And so we'll send the whole world the same wish. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be free. And take a deep, deep breath in. And let it out. Again, take a deep breath in. And let it out. Last time, take a deep breath in, the deepest breath of all day. And blow it out. And as you're ready, you can roll over onto your side. And take a nice deep breath here on your side. And then use your hands to gently push yourself back up into a seat that's comfortable for your body. You can bring your hands to heart center, or you can have your hands on your knees, open or face down on your knees, whatever's comfortable for you. If your eyes are closed, you can gently open them up. And we'll end our time today. Thank you so much for joining me for a little bit of stretching, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of mindfulness and thinking of others. And I will see you again, I think tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it again tomorrow. So thank you again for joining me, and we'll close by saying Namaste.